Hello and welcome once again. Today we're going to look at two more time value of money problems. Let's get started. Okay, so we scan the problem real quick. There are $4,000 that need to be grown to $7,000 in 4 years. There's no payment during the term, and we're required to calculate the interest rate. Now, as we put these figures into our calculator, we will come up with an interest rate. Then we're going to look at the fact that we have to assume monthly compounding, and that might throw us off. In reality, what we're computing is in fact the effective annual rate, and it is irrelevant that the interest is monthly compounding. Remember, the effective annual rate, or EAR, represents the annual rate of return actually being earned after adjustments have been made for different compounding periods. So it doesn't matter, it's irrelevant to the question. And in fact, that first detail is just meant to throw us off in terms of our thought process. Let's look at another question. So we do a quick reading. We first draw a timeline and we mark on it when the $10,000 payments are going to start. It's on our timeline at the end of year 4. Now, in order for that payment to occur, we understand that we have to have a principal sum in place by the end of year 3. So we mark that. So the first part of the question becomes what has to be in place by the end of year 3 so that 10 payments for $10,000 each can be made, and the future value at the end of the 10 periods is 0. The interest rate during that entire period is 14%. We punch that into our calculator and we get the answer. For the second part of the problem, we consider this as our future value, and what we're expected to compute then is the present value in today's dollars. So there are 3 years up to that point. It's a 14% interest, and there are no payments between years 0 and 3. We punch that into our calculator and we get the final answer. As always, please do hit subscribe if you find the content of this channel useful, and I'll be back with more videos.